you getting any closer to finding five and sticking with them?
Well, last time, I think I said, talk to you guys, it was about, boy, all the bodies in the room. Then we lost Artie. Then we're playing a freshman, so I don't know. So I don't know if we are or not. You know, and I think it's probably a product of what we're trying to get done, the type of game we play. There's a lot of stuff they had to do, so we're still searching for a guy to give us some stability. You know, with Jared, we're going to keep playing Jared in situations we feel like that he can help us, and that'll never not be a benefit for us, and it helps us with Biz moving from position to position.
Was one of the things most disappointing about the Virginia game was the false start penalties by their seniors?
No question.
Yeah.
Can't hide the fact.
Yeah.
That's who they were on.
Yeah.
So you can't hide the fact.
Had to be surprising to you guys.
And I don't know if it's surprising. It's disappointing. You know, you're not. That's not what you're expecting from guys with game. You don't come up with excuses. That's disappointing.
I mean, was it noise? I mean, are you guys even using an audible cadence?
Let me put it as bluntly to you as I did to them. I don't care. All right? We practice all that stuff. I don't care. It's a lack of concentration.
Alex, back in the starting lineup there, how did he do, and how do you feel about that?
Okay,
position?
it's still the same thing. It's a work in progress, and it will be, you know. And the standard that Artie set as far as the knowledge and getting us in and out of things is the standard we're going to keep. And until he hits that in full stride, it won't be acceptable. But right now, he gives us a little bit of athleticism in there and gives us a chance. So we'll keep working with him.
Set you back losing Artie? I mean, I guess it was kind of expected. He's got experience and all that.
Yeah, I mean, if you sit there and you say a guy that did everything he needed to do, you know, from the time that Turnley hurt his neck in the bowl game to taking almost every snap with every rep in practice, and what he did in the offseason and how he progressed to get himself to that point and to lose it that early in the season, yeah, you know, I think number one, it hurts because he's losing game opportunities. Number two, it hurts us because we had invested so much time. He's a tireless worker off the field to try to get things right.
I know you don't like to hear this, but you had two redshirt freshmen and a sophomore starting.
Well, that's great.
Against Virginia.
It doesn't matter. We don't get any points for who they are. You know, the disappointing thing is that we are practicing the plays, and they're expected to be run right. I don't like it in practice. I don't like practicing to be wrong. I think you practice to try to sharpen what you're doing. And then if it carries over to the game and it's wrong, youth is not an excuse. You know, you signed up for it. You know, there were no guarantees. You'd like to give everybody the benefit of easing into it. We haven't had that luxury since we've been here.
Well, one more for Coach Hueber, and then we get to Paul.
Good. Just generally, I mean, halfway through, I mean, how do you kind of, it's hard, I know, to be broad about it, but how do you sort of assess the position, the whole line through 6 games?
Just like the team. We're 3-3. We're average. That's it. All right? And if there's a hole, then we're below average. But, I mean, there's no sticking that, well, boy, we're doing great and the team's not. We're just like the team right now. We're average. We're not making stuff happen enough times.
Coach, thank you.